Hello, my name is Saurav, and today I'm going to talk about MR's upcoming community called Grand Polo Club and Resort. Now, if you are aware about MR, they already have around 12 communities in the market. They have communities like Dubai Hills Estate, Emirates Hills, Emirates Living, Arabian Ranches 1, 2, 3, The Valley, MR South, MR Oasis. So these are the communities which MR has mostly known about the market. So today what I'm going to cover is about MR's community, and I'm going to give you an overview about this new project and give you unique information about the location, why this project is important and why the location is important for the Grand Polo. And we are going to talk about the demand and supply dynamics about this particular project, and we'll compare the what is going to happen in that particular area in the near future and what will be the starting prices of this project. So let's start. So if we see, this particular project is going to have a value of around 41 billion dirhams. And if you are aware about MR's The Valley project, when MR launched their first phase, the size of the first phase was around 22 million square foot, and MR Grand Polo Club and Resort has a size of around 60 million square foot. So it's exactly 3 times more than the phase 1 of MR's Valley project. Now if I talk about the location, this is strategically located exactly next to Al Maktoum International Airport. So from the Al Maktoum International Airport is just 10 minutes away and has a great connectivity with the Emirates Road and Al Alai Street. If you are aware about Jumeirah Golf Estate, it's just minutes away from the project, and also you have MR Oasis, which is very close to this particular project. Palm Jebel Ali is also 20 minutes drive away from this particular location. And if you are aware about Dubai's government plan called 2040 Vision, so this area is the most strategically location in the urban centers. Under 2040 Vision, the Dubai government talked about 5 urban centers, and Dubai South is the main important urban center, which talks about not just the airport, not just the 240 million passenger capacity, more than 100,000 job that will be created from this particular airport, but it also talks about Expo City, where there will be the next exhibition center. So the current exhibition center is located in the World Trade Center, which has a capacity of around 150,000 square foot. So this upcoming exhibition center, which will be in Expo City, it will have the capacity of 180,000 square foot, so which will be bigger than the one which is currently located in Dubai. And also there will be a great connectivity, not just with the current red metro line that comes to the Expo City, also there will be an Etihad railway station that will be just passing through this Grand Polo project, which is not only gonna connect you towards the Abu Dhabi by next year in next 30 minutes. So if you want to travel from Dubai to Abu Dhabi right now, it's gonna take you around 1 hour to 1 hour 20 minutes drive, and it's a distance of around 140 to 150 kilometer. Now if you want to cover this particular distance by next year, it will be coming down to just 30 minutes. And this Etihad railway station is going to connect you to the whole Middle East and all the Emirates that are located in Dubai, including Ras Al Khaimah, Al Quwain, Sharjah and other Emirates. So now just to give you a little bit perspective why high net worth individual and ultra high net worth individual are moving into Dubai. If you are already have heard of the report called Henley Private Wealth Migration Report, which talks about that the net inflows and outflows of the millionaires in all over the country, not just in Dubai but all over the globe, and it talks that Dubai will have around 6,700 millionaires. So what I'm trying to suggest you that Dubai is a city where you will not only have the high net worth individuals, also you will have ultra high net worth individual in the upcoming years, and there are a lot of demand about these high-end projects. Now, if I talk about in Dubai right now, if you want to get an independent villa, what would be the starting price? So you will find out that there are developers who are offering you a starting price of 10 million dirham, 8 million dirham. And if you want something which is inside a polo community, and yes, this Grand Polo Club and Resort will have a polo inside this particular community, which is very rich game, and the people who are interested to play this game, they are very well aware about this particular project and love to stay inside this kind of community. Now in Dubai, you have only two communities that has the polo access. One is the Al Habtoor Club and Resort, and another is already MR's community, which has only 70 odd number of villas that are located inside the community. And if you want something in that polo community, the starting price is around 25 million dirham. So this project is going to give you the access with a starting price or the average price of around 5.7 million dirham. So you can easily get a 3-bedroom independent villa. This particular project is at an early stage, which means that MR offer you the best price per square foot rate. So if you are looking to invest, and if you just see the history of Dubai market, and if you are aware about MR, you are also aware about of it that MR, whenever they are launching their brand new communities, they give you the best price per square foot, and as and when they keep on launching new phases in over the time, the prices goes up by 15 to 20% in every new phase. So which gives you a flexible guarantee or a relief that the prices will be increased by the time the particular project is completed. So this is going to give you two things. It's going to give you the best community to live in the market, and also it's going to give you what MR is offering in all of their community. They give you an amazing access to the polo inside the community, and also they have an amazing location, which is, as per the 2040 vision, a main important part of the urban center. So we're gonna see the supply and demand curve, how it's gonna affect the market of townhouses and independent villas. So there is a segment by 2029, we will see that 311,931 residential properties will be delivered. Now out of these whole residential property, only 13% are the townhouses and only 6.7% are the villas. So which says that only land property of less than 20% is dedicated to the townhouses and the villas. So which says a lot, which says that the supply of the townhouses and independent villas in the market is very less by 2029. And we have a report which suggests that a lot of ultra wealthy people will be moving into Dubai. So to cover those demand, we need to give lot of supply of the townhouses and villas, and still the developers are not able to fulfill that particular demand. So if you talk about developers in Dubai, you have MR, Damek, Nakhil, Dubai Property, Miras. So these are the main developer who has most of the townhouses and villas communities in the market. So if you combine all of them, then also the supply is not much enough to meet the demand. And the number of population in Dubai is around 3.84 million people. And we have a trajectory that says that this population will be doubled over the time of 10 years. So it means that there will be much more demand of the townhouses and villas, which says that the prices of the villas and townhouses will trajectory grow up. And if we see the prices in these kind of community where you have two polo fields, not just one, and have the access and have a land parcel of around 60 million square foot, you will find out the prices tend to increase by 100% by the time the property is completed. So if you want something which is with the access of a polo club in Dubai, you need to pay at least 25 million dirham, but here you have a chance to get something for only 5.7 million starting price for a 3-bedroom. And you have a 4-bedroom luxury, which is with an average price of 7.27 million dirham. And you have a 5-bedroom ultra luxury villa, which has an average price of 9.93 million dirham. And you have a 5-bedroom equestrian luxury villa, which has the direct access to the polo field, which will be somewhere around 19.9 million dirham. Now, if you are aware that if you are playing a polo game, So it's not all around the year, it's only in a time frame. So you will have in certain time frames over a year where you will see the game happening. So most of the time, more than 80%, these fields will be completely empty. So if you have the direct access to the polo field, you can easily go out and do your stuff, enjoy around the field. Now if I talk about the built up area of the 3-bedroom luxury villa, it's around 2,948 square foot, and the plot size, which is around 5,197 square foot. And if you see for 4-bedroom, the built up area is somewhere around 3,838 square foot, and the plot area is 5,209 square foot. Now we have 5-bedroom, two types. The 5-bedroom, which is the ultra luxury, it is with a built up area of 5,115 and the plot size of 6,009 square foot. Now the bigger 5-bedroom, which has the access to the polo field, has around 8,607 built up square foot, and the plot size is around 10,012. So these all sizes are average. Now there is an interesting article that came out which says that the younger buyers are the one who tend to buy more properties in Dubai than older buyers. So what it means by that? So the article states that 41% of the ROI that is generated in Dubai right now is from the younger investor, and these people are the reason which is surging the demand for the villas. And under 40 age buyer are increased by, if you compare by 2023 to 2024, you will see that in 2023 under 40 buyers were 31% of the total people, and now by 2024 it went up 39%, which means that the demand for villas and townhouses is getting more by under 40 people. Now let's talk about the most important point, which is what MR offers you. MR offers you the credibility. They give you something which is very unique and not available in the market. They give you a prime location. They give you an amazing proximity to the new airport, which is Al Maktoum International Airport, just 10 minutes away from this particular project. And it has an amazing neighborhood. Now if you check specifically the location next to this Grand Polo Club and Resort, on the upper side you have DIP, which is Dubai Investment Park. You have the warehouses of the amazing companies like Amazon and many more. And next to it you have a community, a small community of Damak called Damak Riverside, and on the opposite side of it you have the MR Oasis. So if you check, you can find out that it has easy access to all the main highways of Dubai, which is the Emirates Road, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, Sheikh Zayed Road, Al Khail Road, and Yalai Street and Expo Road. So it has connectivity with all the roads and will have an amazing connectivity with the help of Etihad railway station and the upcoming metro station that will come in the future, which will connect you with the whole Middle East. All in all, just to cover up whatever I have spoken till now, is that if you are looking to invest in the market, in Dubai market specifically, looking for a developer which gives you the best premium result is very important, and MR is one of the developer, and it has already delivered more than 12 communities in the market, which has an exceptional track record of more than 100% appreciation in all of their communities. If I talk about Dubai Creek Harbour, if I talk about Dubai Marina, they made 3.2 kilometer of canal. They dug the whole land and took all it inside. So what I'm trying to tell you, they have created amazing communities wherein, if you talk about Dubai Marina, if you talk about Dubai Creek Harbour, these are all apartments. If you talk about Dubai Hills Estate, it has a combination of villas and apartments. If you talk about Emirates Hills, if you talk about Emirates Living, it has one of the most sought after locations when you talk about a close proximity to the Palm Jumeirah. So MR is going to deliver you which you will never regret of. And so thank you for watching the video, and if there is something you like to know more about this project, I will be adding the Google Drive link into the description, and there will be a WhatsApp link that will also be there, and you can contact me through that link. Thank you.